Things came out today that just made all these pieces fall together in my brain, and it's no secret that Charlie Kirk was launching a forensic audit. He wasn't sure where money was going, wasn't sure where it was coming from. He had never been really involved in those things. And then he got suspicious. Now, it wasn't till today that I heard these two names dropped. This is where I whoa.
Two for-profit companies, GSM Strategy and Lion Rock Ventures.
Stacey Sheridan is the head fundraiser for Turning Point USA, and you would think she was Erica Kirk's mother because she is always by her side. She has several LLCs. There are two of them. Guess what their names are? Lion Rock Ventures and GSM Strategies. I didn't want to get a word wrong.
TPUSA uses to move millions in consulting fees.
Guess who gets a lot of those fees? Stacey does. And she also set up other companies. She would do what's called triple dipping. She would get a huge percentage of donations, allegedly. She never leaves Erica's side. For example, when I shared this leak video, I missed something.
Oh, look at all the thumbs up. Look how cute that is. You guys, I just wanted to say first and foremost, my heart obviously is broken.
I pointed that out, I'm sure. Her mid-sentence mood swings. She's a psychopath.
I will fight like hell to make sure that all of you have a job here.
And we know that didn't happen. There was a mass firing soon after. But Erica, I believe, was sincere in what she was saying. But then she was slipped a note by Stacey.
I will make sure that I never allow a point to where you have to leave because we cannot financially afford you.
She was slipped a note by Stacey.
And that is a promise. I want our family to stay together. The best of care. Obviously, circumstances,
When she raised money through huge donors, it went through those and she would get a commission. And yeah, Candace had warned Charlie, don't work with this woman. Turning Point removed Stacey's name from an IRS Form 990. It's supposed to be there. Legally, it's supposed to be there. They took her name off.
Two Egyptian Air Force jets were on the runway. One of them, SU-BND, powered on its transponder exactly 17 minutes after the shot was fired.
Egyptian planes.
Yeah.
This is the first time that we have seen evil on display where we have social media at our fingertips.
The tragedy only accounts if it affects her. So this is the first. Need any more evidence that Erica Kirk is a narcissist?
Again, everyone always has to think there's more to the story. Well, sometimes there's not.
You know how conspiracy theories start? It's because people know they're being lied to. So, bite me.
And let me tell you this.
I am absolutely convinced that Erica Kirk has nobody in her life that loves her well. She should not have been out. She should have been home. She was out of her mind for this interview, out of her mind.
Why in the world, why should we, prior to the trial, lay all of our hands and cards on the table?
Seriously, had nobody explained to her how this works?
For the defense team to see, to somehow then, I don't even know what they would do.
That's called disclosure. Wow.
Will say, and I want to get on the Egyptian plane thing. We'll take a flight on that for a second. Stream they become. Okay, Egyptian planes. Egyptian planes. Okay.
Barry Weiss tries to move on, and Erica keeps pulling it back. It makes no sense. Why?
Those places they said I've traveled, I've never been. I mean, I've been, but I'm not within those states that they've. But you even said
because she makes no sense as to why.
You need to. No, but this is
This is like the second or third time Barry Weiss tries to move on, but no.
But I do on that one, only because humor standpoint.
It's actually pretty hysterical, but in a white straitjacket kind of way.
I intentionally, when I was pregnant, hid.
Not normal.
A human inside of me.
Why is she saying that like it's unique to her? Oh yeah, narcissism.
My baby.
Maybe she was afraid somebody was going to take it.
The world that Charlie and I live in is very toxic at times.
Turns out more so for Charlie.
You really think I'm going to be on an Egyptian plane while I'm wanting to be with my In-N-Out burger and my chocolate milkshake? No.
Are milkshakes and In-N-Out burgers not allowed on Egyptian planes?
You want to go through my flight log? Go right ahead. It's very boring. You say I was here on this date. I have a photo in my phone to prove that I actually was in the hospital because I was having contractions. So game on.
I don't think most of us feel like it's a game. First time I ever heard of Stacey Sheridan was when she spoke at Charlie Kirk's memorial. I remember because it was one of those what the fuck moments.
8 years ago, I met Charlie in a crowded ballroom in West Palm Beach at a David Horowitz Freedom Center event. We exchanged cards, and I thought nothing of it.
She's just being breezy.
He began a quest to hire me after meeting me.
You heard her. A quest.
It was his naive audaciousness.
You know what's audacious is speaking at the memorial service of a man you loathe because his audit would have destroyed your life.
The best decision I've ever made, and I've never looked back.
It was cold, detached, and lacked any emotion.
Technically, Charlie was my boss.
In hindsight, this has passive-aggressive all over it.
Far more than my boss. I felt like he was my little brother.
She's showing about as much emotion for her little brother as Erica does for her husband.
Guys that went before me spoke about him as a boss and a leader. I'm going to speak about him from my heart as a family member.
Somewhere in the back, little Mikey is saying, but Erica said we're all family. They must loathe her.
This January, I lost my home in the Pacific Palisades fire.
It's only 30 minutes from here, which blows my mind because in my head, these people live on another planet. Rob McCoy's church, Mikey's father, it's just 10 minutes from here. I'm pointing over, in case you can't see, I'm pointing over there.
Now we can be there for Erica.
No tears.
And Gigi and Mac.
Really? Mac? They never say it because they're very private and don't want it out there. Same acting coach as Erica. No tears.
Charlie.
Come on.
We will miss your words of wisdom.
Nothing there.
Your high-pitched laugh. It's kind of awkward.
The audit that Charlie announced on September 2nd and the formation of his Doge committee would have ended her rest of her life in prison. Not a damn thing there.
And I promise we're going to make TPUSA so big that it reaches you in heaven.
Yeah, it didn't work out for the whole Tower of Babel thing, so. These people clap at, she said nothing. She said nothing.
And right now, he is beaming at us from heaven.
Yeah, if like laser cat eyes were real.
So in Charlie's words, let's get to work, everybody. We have a country to save. Thank you.
That bitch is Erica Kirk Stephen Miller.